still sitting on those.
Got it.
All right, we're going to get started. Good afternoon. Thank you everyone for joining us here today. My name is Allison Gallagher. I'm the Executive Communications Officer for the Long Beach Police Department. Today we have our Chief of Police, Wally Hebish, who's going to provide an investigative update to a 2018 murder of Fred Taft, and also ask for the public's assistance in helping us solve this murder. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'll be providing you all with an update to our investigation into the 2018 murder of Frederick Taft, a senseless murder that occurred in East Long Beach. Just over 5 years ago, on July 18th, 57-year-old Long Beach resident Fred Taft was shot and killed by an unknown male suspect while in a restroom at Pan American Park in Long Beach. At that time, we believe the suspect fled the area on foot. Since the time of the murder, our homicide detectives have continued their investigation and are working extremely hard to bring justice to the Taft family. Through their hard work, detectives have identified a potential lead, which is that the suspect used a blue minivan to flee the scene. Detectives have also obtained information leading them to believe the suspect is possibly a male Hispanic in his 20s. This new information is why I'm here today. We need the public's help. If anyone has any information regarding this lead or this crime, call LA Crime Stoppers. LA Crime Stoppers is anonymous. Any tips leading to an arrest and conviction are eligible for a cash reward. Our PIOs will be handing out press packets regarding this incident and how the public can submit anonymous tips. With that, I can answer any questions.
Can you describe a little bit about what the circumstances were when the crime took place?
Sure, that information will be included in the press packet from the prior press release, but I will give you kind of a recap of what happened. This was an event at the local park with family and friends. It happened, like I said, 5 years ago, and it was about 4:15 in the afternoon when this took place. And we've been working effortlessly to try to identify the person responsible for that murder.
How did you go about developing the new lead regarding the van?
Yeah, that's information that I can't give out at this time because it could compromise the integrity of this investigation, which is why I'm here today asking for the public's help. So any information that anybody has related to the van, to the prior press release, to the incident, please come forward and assist us in solving this case and bringing justice to the Taft family. Yes?
I believe in the previous press release, the police identified the suspect as a man in his 50s and as a white man. Hispanic, male 20s is a very drastic difference. You know, is there any information as to why it was believed that it was a white man in his 50s at first?
Sure. If you recall, early on in this investigation, we had very limited evidence. We had very limited information. We were operating with any clues or leads that we had at that time. But over the course of the past 5 years, like I said, the detectives have been working tirelessly to identify new information. That's why we're here today with this new information about the suspect being male Hispanic in his 20s. Yes?
Has a motive been determined yet for this killing?
Not at this time. We're still investigating that, and hopefully we'll have more information and I can provide that at a later date.
How did you develop that new lead? Was there somebody who called, or was there some type of surveillance video? How did you acquire that lead?
Yeah, so there's a variety of ways detectives develop investigative leads. Due to the nature of this current investigation, I can't disclose that at this time, but that's something I'll share at a later date.
Thank you.
You got it.
Initial report said that he made a fled on foot towards Centralia Street, I believe. Is there any info as to where this blue van that he fled the scene in was located at the time?
No, I don't have that information at this time.
Is the family gonna speak as well?
Family will not be speaking today,
Okay, thank you.
but we appreciate their support and we're here for them.
Thank you.
Thank you again. I just want to reiterate, if anyone has any information related to these new leads for the initial murder investigation, please contact LA Crime Stoppers and provide us with those details. Thank you very much.
All right, that concludes the press conference. I have Richard out passing out the press release that we'll be sending out online here in a couple minutes. We'll also be providing the video feed if anyone needs it. If anyone has any questions, we've got 4 PIOs here in the room and we can help answer any of the questions you might have. Thank you for coming.
Oh yeah, just ask me if you find out from me. There's gonna be a new schedule. You'll find out from me. Another question pretty much. What do you mean you found a new van? Where was the van at?